What's going on, baby dolls? It's me, Monique, and so today it's all about the $10 makeup challenge. And so I'm going to attempt to do a full face. I'm talking everything, eyebrows, mascara, everything under $10. And so this might be in two parts, and so let's go ahead and get started. So now, in reference to the tag, I understand that the brushes don't count, and the eyeshadow brushes don't count, powder brushes don't count, and the beauty blender does not count, even though this is an imitation one. All the brushes and applicators and things like that don't count, but the makeup does count. So let's go ahead and get into this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal my eyes with LA Girls Pro Conceal. This is $2. It's going to serve as my concealer, and it's going to serve as my base. So I tried to think outside of the box when it came to this $10 challenge. And so here we go. I think you'll be very pleased with at least my attempt to be creative with this, because Lord have mercy, it is very, very difficult to come up with a look that's under $10, quality products. You know, I want the look to look beautiful as well, and not just thrown together. And so what you have to do is you have to be like really, really creative with your application, and kind of use certain things for other things as well, not just what it was made to do. But with makeup, it is so universal that you can kind of, you know, be creative. Bring out the makeup artistry with this. You hear noise in the background. I'm multitasking, y'all. I'm doing laundry. I got dinner on. I'm going to wrap some Christmas gifts in a little bit. How do you guys like my Christmas tree that I put together for the boutique? I thought that would make a cute little backdrop as I'm making videos. And so here at this household, we have got all the Christmas decor up. Got our it's an 8-foot tree up. I have decorated it. And everything's looking good so far. Kind of see like a shadow right here, but it's just a shadow. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Got my little Janelle Monáe hairstyle going. And okay, so that takes care of the concealer. And again, remember, the utensils, brushes, things like that don't count. Okay, so now I'm going to use this foundation, and this is Revlon's Age Defying with DNA Advantage. I got this on clearance at Kmart for $2, so we're at $4 so far. Okay, and this color is called Medium Deep. Now normally I would set my concealer with a mattifying powder, but because of the challenge, I'm not able to do that. I had to be creative and think, okay, I'm going to go a little lighter for foundation. But you guys, just watch how we do this. Okay, it's going to look really, really crazy at first, but I know you're thinking, okay, that's not even your color. It's okay. Just hang in there with me. Hang in there. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Y'all, how was your Thanksgiving? Did anybody go overboard with eating? Girl, I did. The thing that saved me, though, is I worked out for 2 hours at a gym that was open on Thanksgiving. 2 hours hardcore cardio. So I did that. And then the next day, Friday, Black Friday, I worked out again at the gym. Okay, so kind of lift this up a little bit. Lift my little bun up off the forehead. Because we trying, y'all. We trying to get it, you know. Trying to buff it in. Okay, I'll bring it down later. Okay, so now we got the face, right? All right. So now, woo! I look ghostly. All right. So then I'm gonna come in with this NYC New York color wheel. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. So as you see, it's got this brown in here. I'm gonna use this color to kind of warm up everything. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to warm it up. Okay. We're gonna have to really work with this because I couldn't find, of course, you know, I could use a lot of e.l.f. stuff, but for one, I could not find any e.l.f. powder in my stash. And for two, I wanted to try to choose some items that were not just e.l.f. You know, choosing e.l.f., that's the easy route to go. We're trying to do something else outside the box, you know. So, I tag all of my baby dolls to do this tag. Okay. So now, I'm going to choose another one of these brushes because this color is not really that pigmented. Okay. So we're working it. We're working it. Kind of get up there by that temple area. Okay, so we're at $5 so far. Kind of smooth that out. Okay, so today, December 2nd, is Cyber Monday. I went over to the e.l.f. website to kind of see what I could get, but I was like, you know what, just chill out on makeup. You have so much stuff. So I'm not doing any cyber stuff. I think my husband said he's going to go on over to a few sites today. Once he gets home from work, I'm like, go for it, baby. Merry Christmas. But no, I don't need anything from online. I did a lot of shopping for Black Friday and Sensuous Saturday. Yeah, so we got a lot done there. And today I went to my piloxing class. So I did piloxing, and I even took it a step further and did a kind of like what they call, it's like a weightlifting class. It is so phenomenal. Okay, so see, we kind of warmed it up a little bit. So everything is fine. Okay, so we're at $5. This is going to be definitely 2 parts. All right. And I always continue to just kind of mold my eyebrows. Alright, now we're going to use this palette here. This is the Twinkle Twinkle. The Twinkle Twinkle palette by Profusion, I believe. Yeah, by Profusion. Alright, we're going to go for a smoky, kind of colorful eye a little bit. We'll see what we can do. But I'm going to be using this palette for my eyes and for my cheeks. Alright, so I'm going to take a brush here. Let me go ahead and get some of that color that's already on there off, so you guys see that there's nothing there. So now we're going to take this pink right here. Alright? And we're going to attempt to do a blush. Right on that cheekbone. Take it up just a little bit. Use your fingers if you want. Okay, so there's that. Then we're gonna, instead of using a brush, I'm just gonna use my finger because a lot of my brushes already have blush on there. I'm just gonna focus right there on the apple of the cheek. Kind of take that up just a little bit. There you go. Get some more. Now you can go more dramatic if you want, or you can just kind of do a nice little pinch of color. Okay. Trying to get that little pinched look. Alright, so there's that. Now we're going to go back into this, and we're going to use this highlight side. That on your brush. Okay. Okay. Get a little more. Gonna go down bridge of your nose. Here. Right here. Okay. Alright, so there are the cheeks. Alright, so now what are we gonna do? We're going to go ahead and do our eyebrows. Now, for the eyebrows, I normally do a whole lot more than what I'm getting ready to do. But let's go ahead and get into this. But before I do, come back for part 2. Remember that, pretty is as pretty does. Bye-bye.